Okay, so today is 24th July 2025. And to be honest, like every morning I just wake up and check the news, and every single morning my heart just feels heavier than before. Like honestly, I just keep hoping that today will be different, that today the headlines will say the bombing have stopped, the aid has finally reached Gaza, that the people are getting food and water, that the children are sleeping peacefully without the sounds of explosions shaking their dreams. But every day it's just literally the same. Those children in Gaza don't even know what lives feel like. Like, do you even know what it feels like to wake up and wonder if you'll eat today, or if your child will survive till tomorrow? Or do you know what it feels like to watch your family die, not because of diseases or old age, but because they couldn't find food or clean water, because their home was bombed, or because somewhere someone decided that their life didn't matter anymore? Because, like today, the UN is calling Gaza's people walking corpses. Over 100 people have died from starvation. Like, just imagine that for a second, okay? Dying because you couldn't find food, and not because you were lazy or didn't work hard, but because someone blocked 8 trucks. Someone decided you deserve to die slowly. Because someone cut off your right to life, to dignity, and to survival. And to be honest, at this moment, I don't even know what's wrong in calling this a genocide. Because that's what it is. It has been already officially declared as genocide by the international community. But still, so many people keep calling it as Israel and Hamas war. Like, seriously? Are you for real? It's not an Israel and Hamas war anymore. It's genocide. Literal, clear genocide happening in front of our eyes, but still we're denying that. I mean, what's the point of denying that? Literally, why the hell we're denying that? Because like I remember last year when I was reading the Nazism, like I was studying the chapter Nazism in my history book, I was literally crying that while reading the chapter because it's literally that much heartbreaking. Okay, his leadership was amazing, but what it did, what it did to the humanity out there. Because reading about the concentration camps, the starvation, the killings, the children dying in gas chambers, families destroyed forever, and especially when I'm reading, I'm not saying especially, but like at this moment I'm reading the Anne Frank diary. Like I haven't read the whole diary, but it's like in my literature book. Okay, so when I'm reading that, it's just literally worse. I mean, just imagining that Anne was just 16-year-old is, oh gosh. And today, in this century, 21st century, I'm witnessing the same thing happening again. Yes, back then it was Jews who suffered, and now it's Palestinians. But it's not even about religion or race anymore, because like it was never. It was always about humanity, and it's about humanity. Back then it was about humanity as well, and now it's about humanity. Because like, see, at this moment they say that ceasefire talks are happening, but what's the point of talks if bombing continuing in the background? What's the point of negotiations if innocent people are still being killed every hour, literal every hour? Talking about peace while actively destroying lives is the cruelest hypocrisy I've ever seen. And believe me, it's not about religion anymore. This is not about which side you politically support. You can go and support Israel, but supporting them while they're doing genocide is, oh gosh, I have literally no word for that. It's literally just heartbreaking to see people actually proudly supporting Israel and doing march on that and saying like, oh, this is that. Like, seriously, we are human beings. This is about the children who have done literally nothing wrong, babies who have barely opened their eyes to this world, people who just want to live a normal life, to study, to work, to fall in love, to dream about the future. And all of that is being ripped away from them while the world debates the existence. I mean, right now I'm speaking to you about this one while being comfortable in the room. But just think about them at this moment when you're watching this, or you may not watch this, or you may be watching this one, like listen to this one. Just think about it. What is their condition? So, like, if your heart is still beating safely today, please don't ignore their stopping, because tomorrow it could be you. I hope it's not, of course, because like if it was you, you would pray for the whole world to care. And please, don't just scroll past it. This kind of, you know, news. Remember, the silence is choice, and sometimes silence kills more than bombs could ever. So it's just unreal, surreal as feel like when I'm thinking about this one. I just hope everyone is safe around the world, though we know that they're clearly not. Seriously.